We're Scott and Melissa Humm from Findlay, Ohio. We've been in Kona for a little over 9 years now. I had a background in food manufacturing business, and as being in upper management, of course, when companies get bought out, some of the first people to go are their upper management people. So I changed careers into tires and auto manufacturing, and wanted to find a way to get back into food manufacturing. Found Kona online, took a trip to Indianapolis, spent an afternoon with a college kid in a truck, come back home, told my wife we're buying a shaved ice truck.
And I was like, what are you wanting to do? Buy a shaved ice truck with a penguin on it? What are we talking
We had only
about?
been married 4 months.
Yeah, 4 months when we went into it.
It was like, what? Very supportive. Time come for us to have the call with Tony. I'm all excited. Me and Tony's talking. She never says a word. Tony asked Melissa, so Melissa, you haven't had anything to say? She said, I just have one question.
What's the exit strategy? How do we get out of this? It doesn't work.
And 9 years later, 5 units, we're still here. It's been a journey.
I think when I knew we made the right decision, it was a couple years into it. And there was a point in our experience where Scott had taken a job, a third shift job, and I was still working full time. And we just agreed we were just going to let the business run its season. We weren't going to grow it. We were just going to kind of maintain. And at the end of, 4 months, when the two of us were just dog tired because we were still working all the events ourselves, I told him, I said, look, you have two decisions. You can either work this job in food service that you like, and sell the business, or you can quit the job and do Kona. And he was like, I can't imagine my life without it. And that for me was the moment when we knew this was the right decision. And at that point, he gave his notice, and he's been in it full time ever since. So it's been about 5 or 6 years now. So no looking back.
Our peers in the Kona business, whether it's calling to talk shop with each other, whether we're exchanging ideas, or whether we're talking fantasy football, or whether we're talking about families, the amount of friends that we have through Kona has just been absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm pretty confident I could go to 40 states in the country and reach out and touch base with someone and know that we could go out to dinner, or heck, even if we needed a place to stay, I know that they would be more than accommodated. We have had so many peers, or so many of our fellow franchises that have become such a huge part of our family.
It's funny because some of them we don't talk to unless it's convention, and it's like it hasn't been 12 months. We pick up right where we left off, and it's great. So it truly has been like a large family that we're all kind of connected with, and we all have something we can talk about. So if we could do Kona all over again, I already know Scott's answer would be hell yes. Mine would be hell yes too. Obviously it's a business. Obviously we're here to make a living and build for retirement and that. But this business model is so much more because we leave roots where we operate our business. We are not that kind of company that comes in and sells and leaves. Like, we are ingrained in our communities, and it's because of the model, and it's absolutely fantastic to see that just a little shaved ice truck, and yet we can be such part of schools and athletic organizations and stuff like that. So my answer is hell yes now too. Did you want to say something, honey?
No, you already know. I'm all in again.